Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lemon and today we are going to be exploring the new trial chambers. That's right, but me and my brother, Mini Lemon, are not just going to be doing it, halfway. We are actually going to be using the ominous bottles that Mini got from his raid farm so that we can go ahead and do it the little bit more challenging way. It'll be super fun, but it will definitely be a challenge. And right at the end of the video, after I'm done with the trial chamber itself, I'll go ahead and give you some tips and tricks that I learned along the way from working in this trial chamber and what kind of lessons I learned for future trial chamber exploration and different things like that. I'm very excited to try this new element of the game. I think it'll add a lot of adventure to Minecraft that was definitely much needed beyond just like the typical boss battles or deep dark. I feel like Minecraft is really focusing on a lot of that adventure aspect of the game, and I think this is going to be a super fun challenge to do, and I'm excited to share all of that with you. So let's jump right into the trial chambers. All right, we are going to do our first trial chamber together. Woohoo! So Minnie and I have, we brought in some bottles. We dug straight down and broke the first rule of Minecraft. And we brought some ominous bottles in here. And we're going to try and do it, not just, tiny. We're going to do it the hard way. And do the trials with the ominous bottles. And it looks like one of these have already started. So awesome. These are probably, hopefully not the poison-tipped ones. Huh, that's not too bad. Maybe I just need to drink the ominous bottle. Now, Minnie has a raid farm that he uses, and now it's changed a little bit, but he has the raid farm that he's using to, where did that last skeleton go?
There's some over here.
Okay.
Oh, snowballs? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, this is big.
Ooh. I got a
Water
breeze
bottle?
rod.
Oh, really?
Or, yeah. Whatever that thing's called.
Is there a breeze around here? Oh, there's one right here. Fire chargers. I have 7 breeze rods.
Where did he go? Oh.
Where did I go? Oh, there's a spider right there.
Oh, there's... Oh, did you drink the bottle already?
No.
Oh. Every time... Is that the one where every time a spider dies, it drops a thing?
I don't know.
There's a new potion where every time a spider dies, or like a entity dies with that potion on... Oh, no. I fell.
I got a trap key.
Oh, nice. There's a thing right here. Drop down here. Right here. Put the key in there. Is it the orange key?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a new music disc.
Woohoo! This
Nice.
is that, what's his name wanted, right?
Oh, I got one too.
Go
Nice. Let me see what I get.
Was that a breeze charge?
Yeah.
Diamond chest plate.
Ooh. Nice.
I'm gonna go back up to where I have the ender chest.
Yeah.
Because I need a couple shulkers or something. I'm already filling up my inventory.
Yeah. Every time you defeat... Oh, yeah. So each one of us can open the thing. But we can only open it once, if that makes sense. So, like, you and I both can't open the trial chamber thing a second time. And then these spawners only spawn every 30 minutes. So if we're in here for too long, they're going to start spawning again. But if we're not in here for very long, then it'll... Oh, there's another one. We need to get more keys.
So if you come back up to where we started, I don't know if you can see me.
Yeah.
There's like 3 spawners over here.
Okay.
So like, probably, I think every time you finish a spawner, you can get a key, right?
There's a possibility.
The
So the ominous bottle gives you more of a chance of getting that. So
should we drink it now?
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Let's just drink it now.
Because we each have to have it on us, right?
Yeah. I think so. I'm not sure actually. But I know that. Alright, I just drank one.
Oh, this spawner just upgraded.
Ooh.
All the spawners are turned back on.
Alrighty. That's the one thing I don't like is these breezes things you can't.
They just throw you around.
Well, and you can't hit them with arrows.
You put on your chest plate, right?
Nope. And I'm not doing so well either.
You.
Yeah, I still have my elytra on. These spiders are brutal. There's just loads of them. Oh, I got potatoes.
Woohoo!
Yeah, the thing that everybody wants. Oh, so you'll see like potion effects that they're dropping from these ominous ones, but they have a greater likelihood of dropping a key and stuff now. Oh, I just got a bunch of stuff from the breeze one. I got a potion of swiftness.
I have a potion of swiftness too. Well, might as well, right? Help us run around this chamber. Oh, what's this?
What'd you get?
I don't know.
Oh, that one's still active. That means there's
Footballing.
still a mob that we haven't killed yet. Ah, it's down here.
Of course it is.
Whatever it is, I got messed up a little bit.
Oh, I got a key.
Oh, nice.
Ominous child key.
Is it the blue one?
Yeah, I have 2 ominous child keys.
Oh, nice. I'm impressed.
So yeah, we have 13 minutes of trial omen. That makes sense.
Yeah, so let's just go in the other room, the first room, and keep doing it and see if we get more keys.
Hopefully we find a thing for it. Okay, let me light up the room a little bit.
So light has no effect on the actual trial chamber thing, though.
Yeah, I just like light.
Oh, I should have put on my chest plate.
Oh, if you want to back up in a corner, I'll protect you.
Nah, I'm good for now.
Does the potion effect mean it's done? Oh, yeah, I just got potatoes from it. So if it has the potion effect, I think that means it's done.
You can break all these pottery things too, and there's a good possibility that you could even get diamond block. Not a good possibility, but a possibility that you can even get diamond blocks from them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Ooh, I think there's a... Yes! Bring that key over here.
Ominous?
Oh, wait. Do I have one? No, I don't have one. You must be around. Yeah. So use that key right here.
Here's one. I have another one.
Alright.
I'll let you do yours first. Oh, another music disc.
Yep. And I got some arrows, some emeralds. Nothing really
Is it
great.
still going?
No, now it's your turn.
Oh, enchanted golden apple, diamond, emerald. I think that's it. But I got an enchanted golden apple.
Nice. I just am dumping a bunch of the stuff that I don't need.
Yeah.
Like
I grabbed a shulker and dumped a bunch of my stuff.
Yeah, I don't need the bones. Well, I'm just gonna dump it in this chest right here, because, like, I don't need the bones or the string or the iron ingots or the copper blocks that I picked up.
I was gonna say, like, if you want to build with copper, just come here.
Yeah, and just break the chambers on one of them. Maybe I should make this my second house. Like, make a base inside of one of these. Yeah, you can break the spawners. It just takes a while. So yeah, maybe that'll be a base I make in the future where I come in here and just like make it all my base. Okay, I'm going up to the next level. Okay, there's some spawners. I still haven't done my thing where I put on my chest plate.
Maybe one of these days.
Yeah, probably
there's
not.
iron doors now.
You
Oh,
mean?
beds. Let's take your spawn over here. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh,
This must be like a safety room.
one of mine fell down below.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it. Oh, I think you just died.
Yeah, it did, because I just got the potion from this one. Okay. Is that the last level, or is there another level? It looks like there's another level.
I
Oh,
just went up.
Is there anything in there?
There's a chest with
Oh.
some emeralds and some honey.
Nice. There's more to this level.
Yeah.
I think there's just different, like, access points. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
it
kind of
adds...
lining up the areas that we go through just so I know where we've been.
Yeah, it adds a level of, like, adventure to the game. I really like it.
Yeah. We haven't been here because these pottery things haven't been broken yet. Oh, so there's another layer below us here.
It looks like there's another layer above us, too. I'm going to light it up like you said, so we know where we've been. Oh, it's nothing. I really want to get some of these lanterns and put them in some of the farms that we've made. Like, you can light up the mob farm using the lanterns, and they're toggleable light structures. And so, like, that'll be really cool. All right, I'm going to go to another room.
Okay. I'm just kind of looking for any spawners we haven't deactivated yet.
Oh, there's like a rough room in here.
Is there?
Yeah. There's multiple. But there's also multiple places you could put your keys.
Nice. I don't have any keys right now, I don't think.
Oh.
There's some breeze around.
What are they called? Are they called breeze? Oh, that's
so.
a silverfish one.
Oh, that's super annoying. This is a poison effect. They drop breeze rods, so part of me says they have to be breeze.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I think that's what they're called. I might die.
You need a golden apple?
No, I just need to eat. They say it is more difficult if you come with other people, if that makes sense.
Really?
So, like, if I just did it by myself, it would be less difficult than when I do it with you. So, it kind of makes sense, though, from the perspective of, like, it adds a little bit more to the game. Like, if I just did this by myself and there was only, like, 2 breezes that came from it, you know, or whatever, that would be a lot different game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one up there. I was like, why is that one still active? It's because there's a guy
I was
up
kind of waiting for it to give the potion effect.
there. Where is that guy? All right.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh, there's a little...
So,
over here.
breezes only spawn one at a time. So, like,
Gotcha.
they'll spawn the next one and the next one. So, you might have to have one more breeze to find because the spawner is still active.
The spawner turned off.
Oh, okay. And then there's an ominous one up there, but I don't think either of us have the key yet, do we?
I don't have any keys right now.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a greater chance of getting the key.
Linear potion of slowness. I'm not going to activate that one.
The thing that I don't like about the slime is
there's another chest up here. Or place for you to put keys in, if you have any.
No, I don't. I think the thing I don't like about the slime is you have to kill all the slime.
Yeah, all the little ones.
Yeah. There are a lot of those things, though. Is the spawners up there?
I don't know.
Or are all of them down here?
Well, do you see this room over here?
Yeah.
I got bricks. That's what I'm going to build with.
Oh, there's a spider spawner up here.
I keep forgetting we're not on Java. So I'm like, I don't want to hit you with my
sweeping edge.
Swing of my sword. Sweeping edge.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What's it gonna give us? I
Oh,
got potatoes.
what's happening? I almost just died. I'm like literally on half a heart.
Did I hit you on accident?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, here. I got you. Ready?
Yeah, I don't think that affected me at all.
I'm oozing right now.
Oh, yeah, so if you die, I think you drop a bunch of slimes.
Oh.
Let's go down.
Maybe that's what happens. I got damaged. And
Oh.
I dropped slimes that attacked you.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
And this is a chest. Let's see. I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Like, I'll keep some of the stuff, like the diamonds, the emeralds, the slime. Like, I'll keep that stuff, but...
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw these in there. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna keep the honey bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I want to find more of these keys. Oh, there's an Enderman in here.
Do more.
We might just have to do more rooms.
I think we only got one key each, pretty much.
Yeah.
One ominous and one regular.
Well, and so we're supposed to get more. Oh, there's a barrel. Oh, you already cleared that. Because those are the beds. I feel like this might be a smaller one. There's some that are small and then there's some that are bigger. Scaffolding and torches. That's
We definitely have been here. There's an up and a down here.
Okay. Let's go up. After I break all
these.
There's an
ominous chest up here.
We just need more keys. We need to farm it. But you know what's nice is like, well, after about 30 minutes, you can come back and re-rate it.
Yeah.
And it'll give you more.
I wonder if we can set up a...
Oh, there's another room.
Is there? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, right here. I had to go up to go down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lagging.
The ladder, is it?
I think...
Is this the same room we already had? No, this is definitely a different room. You're right.
One of the mechanics that they added into this version is that it is line of sight for the spawners. So you have to be able to see the spawner so that spawners don't just start spawning in a different room. So I found that really cool because, like, oh, this is powdered snow.
Yeah, does it fall through?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead.
Are you? Wait. Here.
I just needed to get out of the powdered snow. Oh! I'll be right back. That was such a fun experience and a really cool adventure to be able to go on with Minnie, where we were able to explore and try out the trial chamber for the first time on the CitrusCraft server. I did want to mention just a few quick tips. I won't be long. I just wanted to mention some things that I maybe learned while I was exploring that I wish I would have known before I had gone into the trial chamber myself. Depending on how far you are in the game, the first tip I want to give is just make sure you bring plenty of storage. Either clear out your inventory, or if you're far enough in the game to where you have shulker shells, then I would definitely recommend bringing shulkers along so that way you can fill it. There's a lot of cool resources in those trial chambers, and even some things like the amount of copper that's in there that you could loot if you're building a design that has copper in it, or the tough bricks that you can loot along the side of it. That would be really good resources if you're building out of those newer blocks. Even things like the copper bulbs that are all lining the walls, those are a super expensive crafting recipe. So those cost 1 redstone dust, which that isn't that pricey, but it also cost 1 blaze rod in order to make 4 copper bulbs. So that price is, oof, it's gonna hurt in the long run, especially if you don't have any sort of blaze farm and you're having to manually farm all those blazes. Then that's gonna take a bit of time to go ahead and get those copper bulbs. So looting things like that, on top of the cool things like the breezes and all the different new potions and music discs and different things like that that you can get and raid from those farms, those are going to be super cool things that you can go ahead and get, but you want to make sure you have enough inventory and storage. I believe the one that me and Minnie raided was a smaller trial chamber. There are some that are much larger than even that, and so if we would have found a much larger one, we would not have had enough inventory space to be able to take everything that was in there, and that would have been super disappointing. Luckily, we did have enough inventory space. Again, if you are far enough in the game and you have done an end raid, the other thing I would recommend is just the thing that I forgot to do, which was take your elytra off and put your chest plate on. I know that sounds super basic, but you definitely want to have that available to you so that you don't go ahead and die like I did. The next tip is really just simple. It's to make sure that you are aware that when you are fighting those breeze mobs, that they definitely don't have any you can't shoot them with an arrow. So if you are going in PvP and you're typically used to using a bow for most of your PvP battles, you definitely, most of your battles with mobs, you're definitely going to want to also have a sword. And if you want to get those breeze rods as well, then you're gonna want to go ahead and have looting 3 on that sword, so that way you can get as much as possible. Now those breeze do only spawn 1 at a time, so unlike some of the other mobs where you'll get 4, 5, 6 at a time, those go in waves, so you may only get 1 or 2 at a time, kill those, and then get 2 more that come up from those breeze. So you'll want to make sure that you don't just fight those things and then walk out of the room and miss out on some extra breeze rods. The other thing is the ominous makes it a little bit more of a challenge, and the more people you bring into the trial chamber, the more challenging it's going to be. I found this out after the fact that, like, with Minnie going with me, it actually makes it more of a challenge than if it was just going to be me by myself. So having Minnie come was rather fun, but it actually makes it more challenging to be able to fight those mobs and to do that sort of battle with the trial chamber, just because of the fact that it is based on how many players come into the trial chamber with you. So the more people you bring, the more mobs are going to spawn, and the more challenging it's going to be, and the less likely you are to get as good of loot. I feel like if you just go by yourself and do the ominous trial chamber, I feel like you're going to get a little bit better loot than if you were just to go and do it by with somebody else. Instead, if you were to just do it by yourself, you would probably get a little better loot. I have nothing to prove that. It just felt like sometimes that we were missing out on some things that we maybe could have gotten if it were just us by ourselves. These things are everywhere. So you definitely will be able to raid more than one. And then, like, if your friends or other server members are playing with you, they will be able to go in and fight the same trial spawners and get the same sort of loot from the vaults. And so all of that is really super useful to remember, so that if you go through, I mean, the only thing they're really going to miss out is maybe some of those random chests or pottery things that you can break. So that's really not that big of a deal as much as what it would be for the actual trial spawner loot that you would get and the vault loot. So more people on the server can go in and raid those things without missing out on some of the stuff that you were able to get when you went through it. The other thing that I did that was really super foolish, and the biggest piece of advice that I could give, is if you have a box of Totems of Undying, then you use the Totems of Undying. Yeah. I definitely had a whole shulker full of Totems of Undying, forgot to put one in my offhand, and then when I hit that powdered snow, I didn't have a bucket of water on me. Now, luckily, most of the dispensers on the side of the room, like Minnie said, had those water dispensers so that you could just push the button, but it probably would have been good to have a bucket of water on me for those battles. I typically carry one around, but I wasn't as prepared as I probably needed to be. I just got so excited and wanted to try out the different trial spawner, and when I did that, I forgot the basic necessities of fighting mobs and, you know, different things like that. So, you know, little things like put on your chest plate instead of your elytra, and put your Totem of Undying in your offhand, and just those basic things like have a bucket of water so that you can climb spaces, and then also if you fall to the ground in powdered snow, you can wipe out all the powdered snow with just a bucket of water. So different basic things like that that I just forgot to do because I got so excited to go and explore these new trial chambers that I just forgot the basics of that, and that was a no fun experience from that perspective, because I didn't have to die. Like, it was unnecessary to have to die. Luckily, I did go with somebody, and that's the benefit, is if you are earlier in the game, then I would definitely go with somebody, because if that were to happen to you, then they are able to collect your loot back and give it back to you. Anyway, those are just a few of the things that I learned from it. I really do enjoy it, and I'm definitely going to go explore more of these for sure, and try out different ones and see, you know, the size of them, and I may put some more videos of that later on onto the channel for the CitrusCraft server. So yeah, definitely I enjoyed it. And so yeah, that's gonna really do it for today's episode. I know it's just the trial chamber, but that's really all we have time for on the CitrusCraft server. Definitely hit subscribe so that you never miss a single episode, and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment letting me know what sort of future content you want to see on the server. This is my long-term Let's Play series, so I did trim the chunks of this world so that we could still get all the new features of the 1.21 without having to restart completely, because we love all the things we've been able to create on the server so far, and we want to continue to grow and make cool builds and different things. So this is going to be my long term. I'm just going to trim the chunks whenever a new update comes out. So yeah, definitely had a blast playing with these trial chambers, and I can't wait for the next episode. And also, if you haven't already heard from my channel announcement, I have started streaming on Twitch. I will probably do that mostly for the Limitless series, but I may do that for some things like this channel as well, so that we can go explore more of those trial chambers on a just a single player type thing, instead of with others. And so I may go do that some more on the Twitch channel, so definitely want to follow that. That's LemonIRL, like my username right now, _games. and definitely go follow over there so that you don't miss the Limitless mini-series. We're having a blast with that as well. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have any other questions or things that come up when it comes to the trial chamber, definitely leave a comment down below asking those. Those things can be a little bit complex when you first look at them. Like, there's a lot of little things that I didn't necessarily know, and I had to go research and read the update notes from Mojang. And so if you have any questions about these new trial chambers, or you just want to know more about them or see more content of me exploring those trial chambers, then definitely leave a comment letting me know what sort of future content you want to see. Thanks so much for watching today, and we'll see you next time.